Hey guys, it's Cosmos for Life here. Today, I'm going to be talking about my last day of school. It was pretty boring, but before we get into the video, I need to ask you guys for suggestions. What do you want? Do you want another reaction video? Do you want a gaming video? Do you want some type of comedy video? A video to like kind of laugh at? Do you want a tutorial? Do you want a zombies tutorial? Do you want to stream? Do you want me to stream more? What do you want? Because I need to know. Because, man, like, I need to satisfy you guys. I'm not doing that yet. So, it's last day of school. It's the morning. The first thing we do is obviously unpack. We just choose a random desk. So, me, my friend. Alright, so I have my friend Samuel, my friend Will, and we were sitting at the same table with these three girls across from us. And not much really happened. So, we had our yearbooks out because, we were bored. We got our flares out, and us three, we just signed each other's yearbooks. No, this wasn't the event for signing each other's yearbooks. That was going to be later on in the last day of school at recess, so don't worry, you'll be getting that. So, the first was random. Didn't really make all that much sense. So block 1 was an hour, and block 2 also, because it's not usually an hour. It's mostly 2 hours. It's always 2 hours, unless there's some special thing going on or last day of school, obviously. So yeah, that was going on last day of school, obviously. I need to stop just randomly, making some subject on. So block 1, we did these projects. These are small projects. We were on to our last one. It was when we made a face of ourselves, and we put shades on, and we put shades on them, okay? And we wrote the stuff of what we liked in our grade inside the shades. Alright? And it was pretty freaking boring. Alright, man. We didn't get to finish it, but it was I didn't really like it that much. But then we had an hour of block 2 because we switched again, obviously. And that day we did this little project thing. That one was actually pretty fun. We just drew a whole body of ourselves, but not too big. We just drew our whole body. We just drew ourselves, and then we drew this little bubble, and we wrote something in it, and it was about our grade and what it's gonna be like when the lower grade comes in and fills in for us. And yeah, that was a fun project. So we had our little guy, and we had the little bubble, and we cut them out, the paper, gave them to the teacher, and I don't know what she did with it. We don't know. Well, it was my last day of school, so she probably just stapled them together, and she's probably gonna put them on the bulletin board next year. But it's my last year of school there, because I'm gonna be going to another school. I'm not gonna, no, I'm not saying it. No. But, okay, so, after that was lunch. No, specials. And we had tech lab there. It was actually kind of fun. Free seating, again. Me and my friends sat next to each other. We played this little thing called ABC. There's this game called Duck Life, and I played number 3, bro. It was actually really fun. I almost beat the whole game. And so that was tech lab. And then, sorry, I keep messing with my mic. And then after that, we had lunch. It's just lunch. No one needs to get in detail with that, really, because you're just eating lunch at the wrong time, because it's like 10 o'clock in the morning when we're eating, which doesn't make sense. That could be breakfast, you know. But okay, let's get back on topic. My friends had their fidget spinners, man. I didn't bring mine that day, which I should have, because that would have come in handy at some part. I'll tell you later. At some part of the day, that was super boring. But alright, so I didn't bring it because I didn't want to lose it. But you know, it was that, and they had their fidget spinners, and the teachers didn't want us to have our fidget spinners out, so we tried not to get caught with our fidget spinners, because they were like, "We have your fidget spinners? I'm triggered." And like when the kids are having fun, they're always gonna somehow get mad. I don't know why, and it's super annoying. Like, bro, what? Why? We're having fun, and you're hating. But if you ain't got no haters, we ain't popping. Oh. But I'm sorry, that was so cringe. And then was recess. It was like super duper. No, it wasn't really that boring, but some parts was boring. Recess was so long, and the reason why I say recess was boring because nothing is there. It's just this park that has a field and a basketball court. So football was banned, unfortunately. Also kickball. And then all people played on the field was soccer. And I used to play soccer, but I suck at it, so I had nothing to do else. So I started playing Foursquare when it started. And so, yeah. So it was obviously the last day of school. So the people in soccer, they had a championship game. But guess what, guys? It was horrible, my friend said. Okay, my friend said it was horrible because they just randomly changed up rules and did random things. I wasn't in the game because I was playing the last game of Foursquare, practically the championship. Foursquare doesn't need a championship because it's just a small sport, to be honest. It's not even a freaking, I don't even count it as a sport. It's not even a sport. It's a dang game. Like, why? Why would I mention sport with Foursquare? It doesn't make sense. But recess was really long. It was for an hour to an hour and 30 minutes, which I didn't really like because at some point it got boring. Like when an hour, when 30 minutes to 40, when 30 to 45 minutes passed, it was like boring and annoying. But yeah, we were just doing yearbooks. My friend Samuel wanted me to keep his yearbook safe since he was gonna play soccer and he didn't want anyone to take it or it to get dirty. So he had me draw something on it so I wouldn't lose it and I would know what it would be. Alright? So yeah, I just signed yearbooks, the regular thing. And then the last thing we did was just sit in the freaking school for like an hour and 20 to 30 minutes, which was super boring and made me kind of mad. And it was boring, okay, the whole freaking thing. And it felt really long because, it was the longest hour ever. And my friend left. My friend Samuel left, so me and Will were the last one. Alright, so after that, That was the last day of school. Hoped you liked it, but I need to remind you guys again about those suggestions, okay? Do you want reactions again? Do you want more reactions? Do you want some game? You want some gaming? And if you want gaming, tell me what to like play, or tell me what to react to. And do you want zombie tutorials, or just tell me what the tutorial is? I'll try to pull it off. Or do you want me to do some, like comedy or something to laugh at? Just tell me, okay? Because I need that. Hopefully you watch the whole video, because I need those suggestions. Because I want to entertain you guys more. And peace. That was a